Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a few weeks, but I'm now back and I hope you enjoyed my latest video, which I will present to you today. And some features on this video will be taken on the foreshore, Thames Foreshore, but I'm also going to present to you in this video an old find that back in, if you in case if you haven't seen it, but back in July 2022, probably one of the hottest days of the year here in the UK, I happened to be on the Thames Foreshore and I came across an object which, ironically, I had seen previously, maybe 2 or 3 years previously, and I liked it. I was going to bring it home with me back then, but I decided to leave it behind. But then in July 2022, I went back to I would say, pretty much the same spot, and then I found it. It was there lying on the Thames Foreshore, and then obviously I kept it and I brought it back with me with the idea of possibly cleaning and then restoring the object. And then I spoke to a fellow mudlark and friend, Christine, and she showed interest in restoring this object, which is a stained glass frame, possibly dated late Victorian or early Edwardian. Part of the frames were damaged, severely damaged, and some of the glasses were no longer there, and the glasses that remained attached to the frame, they were cracked or broken. So to cut the long story short, I met up with my fellow mudlark Christine Fernbank, and she offered me to restore it. And as I know that Christine is a fantastic artist, she has restored other objects found by other fellow mudlarks on the foreshore in the past, and I've seen the results. So anyway, she kept it for 2 or 3 months, I think, or maybe less than that, I'm not sure. And then we met up in the end of 2022 during the book launch of Jason Sanzi's incredible book. That, in case if you haven't seen it yet, it's out there, available on in the major bookstores. So Christine brought the stained glass frame, beautifully restored, and I'm going to present it to you today. But before we get there, I found time to go to the foreshore a couple of evenings ago, and it's still very dark here, so I had to obviously use my headlamp or head torch, and I've managed to find a few things. And also in this video, I'm going to present to you new tunes, new songs that I'm proud to say that I have actually produced myself. So hopefully from now on, all the tunes used in my videos will be produced by myself, and so I hope you enjoy it. And please leave your comments, and if you don't like them, I'm happy to change the style of the music to go with the videos. But the main thing is it's it's an easier way to produce a video, because if I produce my songs, it's easier to actually attach them to my videos instead of using other artists. I'm not an artist, by the way. I've learned how to do this, but it's easier not to attach other artists' music to the videos, because some of them they require copyrights, and some of my videos in the past, they have been refused by YouTube because they were not allowed to be exposed. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below, and thank you again for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos.
Just found out which is probably past a window or door. Georgian, Victorian. Posted wooden. Anyways, just in case, I don't know. I quite like the look of it because of the tinted glasses. So I decided to look at it properly and maybe take it home. See what I can do with it. So obviously it's very fragile. I can't really do proper cleaning here, but I just want to see if the glasses are in good condition and what sort of colors they are. And we're going to see it now. See it very well there, but it's I think it's a keeper, so I'll take that one. Okay, so I'm here with Christine. A while ago I found the stained glass on the Thames Foreshore, and you would have seen that. And I took it home and then I posted in the Thames Foreshore finds, and Christine very kindly offered to restore that, and here it is. So we're gonna see now the final results. So Christine is going to open the parcel that she packed it quite nicely, but we're going to open here today so we can have a little chat so she can explain how she stored the stained glasses and the frame. Unfortunately, we are in a pub and it's very noisy. But hopefully you will be able to hear the explanation from our dear Christine. And there you are. revealing the final results. And look at that! And look at that! Wow! That is amazing. Can you lift it up a little bit against the light there? Oh my God, that is incredible. That is fantastic. Well done here, Christine. So, how did you actually do that? My God, that's amazing. That's perfect.
I went to a stained glass shop to buy old pieces of glass for the other half, and he advised me to completely dismantle it because to get all the broken pieces out, and I had to cut several new pieces, and I used as much of the old glass as I could. So it had been mounted in lead cables, but I couldn't do that, so I decided to use copper foil. And each piece of glass is surrounded with copper foil, and then sewed it, and then sewed it to the next piece, and it's just a question of building it up. But I drew a pattern to start with to make sure that I got it square, but it was accurate. It's not too bad.
So, would you say from day one to the last day, how many days altogether?
I think it took me about
Did
a
I
week.
take it?
About a week.
Right, well done.
I enjoyed doing that.
How did you learn how to actually create things like that, Christine?
I went to an evening class, and first of all they teach you how to cut glass. And one piece I cut broke as I was doing it because it was very hard. So luckily I had another piece that was big enough.
Now, would you mind if I just hold that, just put it against the light over there? Well, that is perfection.
These pieces, the rich pieces are the old pieces, and the bubbly ones are the new pieces.
That is incredible, Christine.
I think that's all the old glass. And I think one piece is an old piece, but those two are new. And then the little pieces of the red border are the old ones. And then I cut the new ones. All the little pieces are the old ones.
Well, one thing is certain, I will definitely treasure that forever.
You can get it put in a wooden frame.
Do you remember the little story behind this? When I first saw it on the foreshore, a long time ago, I liked it, but for some reason I decided not to take it home with me. When I went back home, I kept thinking about that. And then months and months later, I went back to the same spot. And then bingo, it was there. So, and here we are again. So I'm so pleased. So thank you very much, Christine.
So here it is, the window in the skies. The one on the left is the day I found it, and the one on the right-hand side is after the restoration, beautifully done by fellow mudlark Christine Fernbank. So here it is, the beautifully restored stained glass frame, which my next project is to attach that to a glass door that I have here in my home. And hopefully I should be able to look at it and as if I'm actually looking up in the skies. And my idea is to glue the frames to that glass door, and hopefully that should be there for many years to come as a memento of the Thames Foreshore. And thank you again, Christine, for your excellent work. And thanks everyone for watching the video. And I'll be back again soon with more finds from the Thames Foreshore. Thank you for watching.